Daddy once more, standing on your own 2 feet, promise like the rising sun, and end before the days are done. Oh, your meditations, despite your reservations, brought you to this point in time. Breathe this omen as a sign. While the center of the earth was forming, waters from the heavens restore. Now send out a message of healing. Remember what you're fighting for. Remember what you're fighting for. Recalling all the times in the height of our youth, when we built up our minds with the knowledge and truth. All our worries were petty, with safety and shelter at home. Then we grew older like it happened before. Everything was getting colder when we walked through that door. And now we have a new perspective from the other side. While the center of the earth was forming, waters from the heavens restore. Now send out a message of healing. Remember what you're fighting for. Remember what you're fighting for. Solo. The center of the earth was forming, waters from the heavens restore. Now send out a message of healing. Remember what you're fighting for. 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 Angels above send for a reason. Watch over the righteous one. Rest them in the journey's done. Feel their presence hovering over. Messages coming through the ether now. Most important to be aware. Heavy vibes that's a gathering of a hope to be just and fair. Trials that we face in life's little conquest, overwhelm and drag you down. It happens when you fool around, so keep your head up. Relentless perseverance, purest actions rewarded. Give the life to death you have parted. Your message is coming through the ether now. Most important to be aware. Heavy vibes that's a gathering of a hope to be just and fair. Rest easy, my child, no harm will come. The battle won't be lost or won until the peaceful work is done. Conscious and free, open-minded, discussions to reason and share, wisdom to light the way there. Our message is coming through the ether now. Most important to be aware. Heavy vibes that's a gathering of a hope to be just and fair. Whatever happened to decency? We said we wandered too far, and that we strayed from the mark. Chances won't control your fate, and in the end it will show you what's already written today. All the lonely ones in a shroud of darkness, there can only be light ahead. All the desperate souls that will beg for mercy will be forgiven in time. Now watch his hand wash his hand, resolve to meet the highest of standards. Protect Mother Earth as a conscious decision. Jam down oppression with the loudest intentions. Whatever happened to selflessness? Summoned from enlightened minds, sailing on the sands of time. Chances won't control your fate, but in the end it will show you what's already written to date. For all the lonely ones in a shroud of darkness, there can only be light ahead. All the desperate souls that will beg for mercy will be forgiven in time. Now watch as hand washes hand, resolve to meet the highest of standards. Respect Mother Earth as a conscious decision. Chant down oppression for the loudest intentions. Ooh, wee, ooh. Do 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 do. Ooh, wee, ooh. Ooh, do do do. Ooh, wee, So good morning and blessed rise. Thank you for tuning in. You are officially tuned in to listening to Reason. I'm your host, Sebastian Franks. Congratulations, it's Friday. You've officially made it to the end of the week. Just a few more hours and you're at the weekend. And what a joyous moment that is. So congratulations on all your hard work, everything you've been doing, putting in all that hard work, all that hustle to get to this side of the week. I know that it's been a busy week for me. Not a lot of major progress to show for all the work that I've done this week, but I've been feeling tired every day at the end of the day, and I think that means I'm just doing a lot of work, and I feel like I'm doing a lot of work even though I'm not making any money right now. But this live stream is not so that I have a platform or a soapbox to complain about being broke or anything, because right now I am the happiest I've ever been in my life, I think. My heart has been overflowing with joy for a couple months now, and I believe it's all due to just following my passion right now, which is music. I'm a musician, and part of being a musician, for me, I realized that I need to play every day, and that playing every day is just helping to kind of keep me in shape. So my live stream here this morning is a part of my new morning routine. Today is the 31st consecutive day that I've been doing this. And I'm giving myself a big pat on the back, because I know that sticking to a routine is something that's really difficult for me, but it's not impossible. And I've just proved that to myself, even though there's been a couple days where I wasn't in my own space. I was a little outside of my routine, and I had to do something to just kind of keep this live stream part of my routine. And realistically, I know that I won't be able to do this live stream every day, but I'm going to try to do it every day. And I know that because of the way that life works, eventually I'm going to need a break. Either way, this next tune is not an original tune, but I felt like it might be appropriate for the occasion. A friend of mine is in really critical condition right now in the hospital fighting for his life. And so I just wanted to take a moment to send some prayers and some positive energy his way. His name is Patrick John. And I know that right now he could really use our help. So, them that's God shall get, them that's not shall lose. So the Bible says, and it still is new. Mama may have, whoa, 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 Papa may have, God bless the child that's got his own, oh, oh, got his own. Them that strong gets mourned, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grave. Mama may have, oh, Papa may have, God bless the child that got his own, oh, oh, got his own. Money you've got, lots of friends crowding round your door. When you're gone and you're spending ends, they don't come no more. Rich relationships give crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but please don't take too much. Mama may have, whoa, 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 Papa may have, but God bless the child that's got his own, oh, oh. That tune is called God Bless the Child, and I'm dedicating that one to Patrick John right now. Patrick, you're in my thoughts, and I'm praying for you, buddy. I hope you get better. I know you're going to get better, but I'm praying for you. Okay, so... sorry, I'm getting a little emotional there. So because I'm getting a little emotional, I'm going to play a happy tune. Because life is beautiful, and there's so much joy in this world that we got to celebrate it. So, we're going to do it right with Do It Right. 1, 2, 2, ba-dip-ba-dim. Tell me, is it true what they say about you? Have you been sneaking around? Answer to me, please, while I'm down on my knees. Eventually, we were gonna find out. Ooh, sometimes you have to step away. Whatever you need and what you want can be yours. But it takes a lot of hard work. Put your sweat and tears and do the things you really love. Nobody here's got time to waste. Ooh, we've only got one life to live. But if you do it right, you never blink your eyes. You open up your mind to the truth that's been inside all of you all this time. You've only got one life to live. But if you do it right, ooh, and never blink your eyes. You open up your mind to the truth that's been inside all of you all this time. Maybe it's your move and driving me crazy. I can't seem to shake it, calling you baby. After all the time and the ways that we grew, Slowly was the the days we once knew. Apologize and say you're sorry if that's why you're calling. Da-da-da-da-da. Never gonna let you down even after you've bought it. Ba-da-ba-dum, love it rough, kissing and your touch. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning. Pushing for a lead, get it on the replay. No need to feel like you're driving one way. Lovey-dovey rubbing, kissing and your touch. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning. Pushing on a lead way, get it on the replay. No need to feel like you're driving one way. Maybe it's your rudeness driving me crazy. And I can't seem to take you calling me lazy. And after all the time and the ways that we grew, only was the embers die in the days we once knew. Apologize and say you're sorry if that's why you're calling. But I don't know, never let you down, even after you've bought it. Yeah, lovey-dovey rub, kissing and you're touching. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning. Pushing more and lead way, nothing for the replay. No need to feel like you're traveling one way. Lovey-dovey rubbing, kissing and you're touching. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning. Pushing more and lead way, get it on the replay. No need to feel like you're traveling one way. Apologize and say sorry if that's why you're calling. Sha-da-da-da, never let you down, even after you've bought it. Da-da-da-da, lovey-dovey rub and kissing and you're touching. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning. No need to get it on the replay. No need to feel like you're traveling one way. Lovey-dovey rub, pushing in the sun. No need to sleep when you're waking in the morning. Pushing more and lean way, get it on the replay. No need to feel like you're traveling one way. Alright, so blessed rise, good morning, good morning. For those of you who are just tuning in, thank you for being here. And I especially want to give a huge shout out to those who are not tuning in. And I want to thank you for being wherever you are right now, doing whatever you're doing, because that tells me that you are doing you, which I believe is one of the most important things to do. And so, while you do you, I'm going to do me. And part of doing me right now is sitting here and playing some music. And yeah. cherish your words forever after on earth, right where we are, walking the path. It happens sometimes when we start to shift like we're built on hollow ground. And anything can move with some force behind it, unsettling as it sounds. Now who gets to choose and decide for us? We can't go on this erosion of trust. Happens sometimes when we start to shift like we're built on hollow ground. Anything can move with some force behind it, unsettling as it sounds. When the sun rose up this morning, very easy on the eyes, and it's a new day in every new way, different every single time. Even if you know it's coming, nature's a powerful thing. You got to be ready, you got to hold steady, find strength in the powers that be. Happens sometimes when we start to shift like we're built on hollow ground. And anything can move with some force behind it, unsettling as it sounds. You got to hold on, let a little love come shining. You got to hold on, let a little love come shining. You've got to hold on, let a little love come shining. You've got to hold on, let a little love come shining. So that tune was called Hollow Ground. That is off of the first album I ever released. That album's entitled Remember What You're Fighting For. And Hollow Ground was the second single. Fun fact here. Hollow Ground was actually the second single ever released for the Sebastian Franks music project. Yeah, that came out. It was written 3 years ago, summer of 2020, but it was released summer of 2021, a year after it was written. Excuse me. And that was recorded at Ross Element Records. And that is it's currently streaming on all digital platforms. So wherever you get your music, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, YouTube, wherever. If you look up Sebastian Franks or you Google Sebastian Franks music, that info will come up. Now, while we're talking about Ross Element Records and Googling, you should also Google Ross Element Records because he is out of St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands, and it's a studio down there that has a bunch of awesome artists under its label and that he's recording and working with, and there's a lot of new music that Ross Element will be releasing this month and going forward. And there are some artists such as Ross Shumael, Nazanael, Taino I, Akabeka, Desiree, and I know there's people I've missed, but there's a lot of really amazing artists on his label that he is recording and producing. So if you get a moment, Google Ross Element Records, and that's Element with a Y, Elyment. So Ross Element Records. And some really, really awesome music coming out of there. Careful where you wander. Feeling sometimes only get you in trouble. Following the leader. Being so tough only get you a little further. Now as far as the eye can see, and everything was meant to be just a little more in focus. A little more in focus. We can't go on and on and on and on and on. That's on purpose. So we're searching. We knew all and all and all and all and all. We shall reason and grow strong. After, drowning everybody in your laughter. They lay heavy on your conscience. Be the go-getter even if it don't make sense. Even if it don't make sense. As far as the eye can see, everything was meant to be just a little more in focus. A little more in focus. We can't go on and on and on and on and on. We shall resume urgent. We knew all and all and all and on and on. We shall raise on and grow strong. Living in the darkness. Couldn't be any more heartless. Baby on your lady. Even don't make sense. Don't make sense. Far as the eye can see, everything was meant to be just a little more in focus. Little more in focus. We can go on and on and on and on and on. That's on purpose. And so we're searching. We knew all and all and all and all. We shall reason Working so hard, nothing left to show for it. Feeling so tired, haven't seen the half of it yet. Still you gotta walk on top, just to prove you're tough enough. You gotta stand up, just to prove you're tough enough. Whoa, 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 shooby-dooby-doo. Whoa, 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 shooby-dooby-doo. Beautiful creatures, children of the sun in this oh so magnificent place. Mother Nature's blessings, a million wonders, chatted all across this earth. You take shelter whenever the going gets hard. Find your position, make a conscious effort to hold steady. Whoa, 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 shooby-dooby-doo. Whoa, 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 shooby-dooby-doo. Don't give up, keep the iron hot and the fire burning. Release pressure, try a little up and some meditations. Only you have the power to set all your goals and intentions. It's up to you to empower all the youths of the next generation. Whoa, 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 shooby-dooby-doo. Whoa, 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 shooby-dooby-doo. The ones that for us, the lesson that they carry with them. Additional ways of preserving the past times, teachings within. Awareness always takes some foresight, and so easily we lose control. But no longer can we blame our repulsive reactions based on what we think we know. Whoa, 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 shooby-dooby-doo. 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 All right, so good morning and blessed rise, and thank you for tuning in. It is, it's a little after 9 o'clock. You are officially listening to Reason. I'm your host, Sebastian Franks. Thank you for being here. And either way, if you're tuning into the live stream, or if you're tuning into the recording at a later time and date, thank you for being here. Thanks for being a part of my morning routine. This is the 31st consecutive day that I've set the intention to show up and play for 1 hour. And yeah, it's been really fun. I get super excited about waking up this morning, not just because I get to have coffee, but also because I get to light a candle and some incense and some sage, and I get to sit here and play some music in front of all my crystals. And I got this super cool piece of petrified wood that I found out in Phoenix, Arizona, actually, about a decade ago when I was on a road trip. So I got a whole bunch of stuff here as my little shrine that are all kind of important things to me that I've collected throughout the years or that people have given to me, and they all have meaning in my life. And yeah, so I don't think I've played this one yet today. But this song is off of my first album, and here's a fun fact that I shared yesterday, I believe. But so this next tune is called Getting Over You, and this is the first song that I ever wrote for Sebastian Frank's music solo project. I made a voice memo of it, and I sent it to my friend LeGrand Lee, he is a guitar player, former guitar player of Acoustic, and sent it to him. He passed it along to his friend Rossell at Ross Element Records, also a former Acoustic and Midnight Band member. And they took that tune and put it into the computer and threw some stuff on top of it and sent it back to me. And I recorded my final lyrics on it, sent it back to them. And so that was the first song that kind of sparked the whole Sebastian Frank's music solo project. And I'm going to play it for you right now, because this is basically what it sounded like when I first wrote it, because this is the guitar I was using. And everything I write generally starts off acoustically, and then we electrify it and put it in, take it into the studio and all that fun stuff. So this is called Getting Over You. Do, do, ba 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 do, Getchy, can't you see all of the common ways? They're gonna tell you what to be for one of the evil ways. Just because you work to get your head on right, they're gonna tell you that you're too uptight. Don't believe the words of the naysayers, because they're only going to keep you quiet. It's the first time now that you've been steady straight. You've been reaching out when you feel alright. Don't give up now, 'cause you've come too far. Like we were just about to discover a hidden star. Getting over you is the hardest part of love. Letting go of you, you're all I'm thinking of. If you only knew how my soul's on fire, awake but still Weary hearts getting tired. Weary hearts getting tired. They say time will heal most wounds, but it takes longer for the heart. Never try to play the fool, being honest from the start. I don't really think life will ever be the same from here on out. Doing what we have to do to get by. Ba-da-ba-da, getting over you is the hardest part of love. Letting go of you, you're all I'm thinking. Oh, if you only knew how my soul's on fire, awake but still asleep. Weary hearts getting tired. Weary hearts getting tired. Getting over you. Letting go of you. Getting over you. Getting go of you. Alright, this is a new tune. This song is called Sweet Sensei, and it goes a little something like this. Whoa, whoa, sweet sense of me. Oh, whoa, sweet, sweet sensei. Oh, 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 sweet sense of me. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet sensei. Natural, all we have to do is break a little piece, squeeze it in your finger and smell it sticky sweet. Shred it up, put it in the chalice and ball it in a slip. Touch it up with fire, it's so nice. In a wonderful way. EFT. Oh, 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 sweet Santa Mia. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet sensei. Oh, 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 sweet Santa Mia. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet sensei. Naturally green and covered in beauty, crystal like water that shine in the light. Even if a country will come from a city, the most great. Take patience and time. It would be so nice. Legalize and use it for healing. Start to decriminalize. Set all them free from incarceration. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 sweet sense of me. Oh, 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 sweet, sweet sensei. Oh, 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 sweet sense of me. Oh, whoa, 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 sweet, sweet sense of me. Da, doom, ba, doom, ba, da. Doom, ba, doom, ba, ga, doom, doom, ga, da, doom, ba, doom, ga, doom, doom, ga, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba, da, doom, ga, da, doom, ba, doom, ga, doom, doom, ga, ba-dum, ba, doom, ga, doom, Balling up another with a puff puff bar. Burning up the con with a puff puff bar. Balling in the water with a puff puff bar. Smoking man with a puff puff bar. Balling up another with a puff puff bar. Burning up the con with a puff puff bar. Smoking marijuana with a puff puff bar. Blazing sesame with a puff puff bar. Balling up another with a puff puff bar. Burning up the con with a puff puff bar. Smoking marijuana with a puff puff bar. Mason sesame with a puff puff bar. Balling up another with a puff puff bar. Burning up the con with a puff puff bar. Smoking marijuana with a puff puff bar. Blazing sesame with a puff puff bar. Balling up another with a puff puff bar. Burning up the con with a puff puff bar. Smoking marijuana with a puff puff bar. Blazing sesame with a puff puff bar. Balling with a puff puff bar. Burning up the con with a puff puff bar. Smoking marijuana with a puff puff bar. Blazing sesame with a puff puff bar. Bump bomb, lick a blunt. Balling up the con, bump bomb, blunt. Balling up the con, bump bomb, little blunt. Balling up the con, bump bomb, lick the blunt. Balling up the con, bump bomb, lick the blunt. Balling up the con, bump bomb, blunt. Balling up the con, bump bomb, the blunt. Balling up the con, bump bomb, little blunt. Yeah. Whoa, oh, oh, sweet sense of me. Whoa, 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 sweet, sweet sense. Whoa, oh, oh, sweet sense of me. Whoa, oh, 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 sweet, sweet sense. Sweet, sweet sense. Sweet, sweet sense. Sweet, sweet sense. Sweet sensei. Do, do, do. Don't forget to watch yourself before you get too carried away. The feelings that just are inside overpower you someday. No need to be scared, all will be just fine. Breathe deeply and exhale. The rest will come with time. Don't fight the urge to run. Focus till the work is done. need to be scared. And all will be just fine. Breathe deeply and exhale, yeah. The rest will come with time. Don't fight the urge to run. Focus till the work is done. Okay. Well, that concludes my 1 hour of playing for the morning. Thanks for tuning in to listening to Reason. I am Sebastian Franks, and I've been your host for this morning. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here. If you were here, if you tuned in at any point during the live stream, or if you're following this at a different time and date, either way, I just want to thank you for being here. If it was a second, a minute, 2 minutes, the whole hour, whatever it was, if you caught any of this, thank you so much. And even and especially if you didn't catch any of this and you're just out doing whatever you're doing, I'm just really happy about that. And no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, I hope that you're doing it with all your heart. And just go forth and make the day great. Because all of that, there's a lot of things that are within your power. There are certain things that are beyond what we can control, but there's a lot of stuff that's within our control. One of those things is your perspective, your inner dialogue, the narrative, if you will, that little voice that kind of narrates your day and says, oh, you're going to do this, or oh, why did you do that, or that was fun, or that was stupid, or man, I wish they hadn't done that, or I wish I hadn't done this, or whatever it is. There's always that little voice inside of you. No matter how loud or quiet, it's always there. And I think what I've learned is that through meditation, I've been able to try to quiet that and not necessarily resist it, but to be able to sit with it and to analyze it and to be able to let go of a lot of those thoughts that arise and to just kind of be at peace with it. So either way, I hope that you know you have the power to change the perspective, to change your perspective on the day, and you have the power to go forth and make this day great, because today is the first day of the rest of your life. So I love you guys, and I really appreciate you. So go forth and let that light shine as bright as it possibly can. That little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. All right. Thank you again. Peace.